You've probably seen the countless headlines online of the Canadian housing market crashing, prices well below their peaks, and tons of inventory sitting on the market. And for Hamilton, that's definitely true as well. However, with that said, not all areas of Hamilton are exactly the same, and some areas in Hamilton have seen a much greater decrease since the peaks compared to some others. So I thought in this video here, we would look at where the real estate market is in Hamilton entering into 2026 and see exactly what areas of Hamilton have fallen the furthest from their peaks. So if we look right here at the overview for the Hamilton real estate market and see the inventory versus sales and the new listings and compare that to the median and average sale price, the main trend, which the headlines do a good job repeating, is that there is an increased amount of inventory, as you can see right here, basically the highest level we have seen in the last 10 years, and it's not even close. The number of new listings is also quite high. However, sales for the last real 3 years or so, and this year was especially bad in 2025, were quite stagnant. And as a result, the prices that were once the peaks in 2022 have come down a long way. However, with that said, not all Hamilton areas have appreciated or depreciated as you would expect. So if we go over here and we see what type of housing market Hamilton is currently in at the end of 2025, this one up here is showing the sales to new listings ratio. And as you can see, for the whole market of Hamilton, we're kind of teetering right now. In December, we bounce back up into a more balanced market because of just the seasonality of the low amount of new listings hitting the market in December. However, I'd imagine this to pop back down and continue like we saw for the majority of 2025 in that buyer's market. And then same for this bottom graph down here, showing the months of inventory for the last 10 years. And as you can see, condos are well into a buyer's market. We all saw that dip down a bit more into a balanced market again because of that seasonality of December. However, for the most part, no matter if you're looking for a townhome or a detached home, you're basically fluttering in that buyer's market to balanced market. Now, of course, if you want to learn about what areas are in a buyer's market, in a balanced market, in a seller's market in Hamilton, watch my monthly updates for that here. However, with that said, if we go to this graph here and look at the sales for the last 20 years for the median sale price per month, a couple of things to note here. One, it's kind of hard to tell what exactly dropped the most in price, right? There's a bunch of squiggly lines on here. Got it. You can see some lines are definitely more volatile than others, and that's just because there's usually more limited amount of inventory. So then the median price tends to fluctuate a lot more. In particular, that's a lot in like Flamborough. I find that even Dundas, for that matter, really fluctuates. So what I decided to do was take these numbers here and put them on an index. So what I indexed it to was February 2022. Essentially this line right here. And then I took the most recent median sold price, so December 2025, and said, based on each of these regions, what areas lost the most value? And that's where we get this graph here. So the Hamilton as a whole from the 2022 peak was down 63.45. That's the value, excuse me. So it was down just about 37%. Now, the areas that fared the best since 2022 were Flamborough, Ancaster, Waterdown, and the Hamilton Mountain, respectively down about 20 to 30% for these areas here. The areas that were in the middle of the performance were West Hamilton, Glanbrook, Central Hamilton, and then the areas that saw the biggest drop, as you can see, were Dundas, Stony Creek, and East Hamilton. Now, a couple of quick notes with these ones here. These are looking at the December price ranges. So depending on what that price was and how it fluctuates is definitely going to take a factor into this graph here. And why I say that is this number up here, with Flamborough being at about 81%, we could say, of the original value in 2022. this number fluctuates lots like we saw on the last graph, and same with the Dundas one. So I imagine that these ones here are probably a bit more in the median than what these two show. However, what you can see for the rest is they're all about down 60 to basically 40%, with East Hamilton faring the worst at 58% of the value from 2022's peaks. Now, if we look at how these areas performed throughout the year 2025, as you can see, if we go back to this graph right here, the 2022 peaks right up here were still quite high, and then we saw that initial drop, and then for the last couple of years, prices have been on the decline, but it's been more of a steady decline. So if we look at what the index is from the starting January 2025 median detached sold price and compare that to January to December 2025's year-end median sold price, as we can see, there's a couple of areas that actually gained in value. If you compare the two medians, it would be Ancaster, Flamborough, and Glanbrook. You have Dundas down here at 70%. And these areas here, especially I would say Flamborough, Glanbrook, and Dundas, I would expect to be a bit closer to the mean of the rest of these ones here, just simply because of the limited amount of inventory that sells, fluctuating these numbers up. But for the vast majority of Hamilton regions, they dropped anywhere from like 7% in the Hamilton Mountain. You have 12% in Waterdown and like 13% in Central Hamilton. So as we move into 2026, I expect to see lots of high inventory levels continuing throughout 2026 and a slow recovery maybe into 2027 at the end of 2026. So if you are a buyer thinking about relocating to Hamilton but not sure which area fits your lifestyle, now that you know which areas have fluctuated the most since the 2022 peaks, the next video I would recommend for you is my video breaking down the pros and cons of each of the regions of Hamilton. So you can find that video right here. Otherwise, I hope you have a great day.